in the raw. In the raw. RK's Guyana Free Media. Your friend, your brother, me, Haji, Dr. Roshan can. Today is Tuesday, February 27th, 2024, and have several other readings, particularly from last Saturday. I did one, but it seems like last Saturday was a champion event, or a champion record of events in the newspapers. So I have a few more to do on that. But I'm looking at this newspaper this morning, and as you know, I do not like to waste valuable time. I'm sitting here waiting to go to the office, and I saw today's Guyana Times. Guyana rallies regional leaders to provide assistance to Haiti. As U.S. representative to the United Nations says, Benin also wants to join the multinational force. Now, in this conference that was held here in Guyana, as it relates to the 46th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of CARICOM continued on Monday at the Marriott Hotel, Georgetown President Dr. Fanali, who is also the chairman of CARICOM, hosted a breakfast meeting for heads of government and other guests at Round House, Kingston Seawall. Later in the day, Ali also hosted a lunch at the Promenade Gardens in Georgetown for the heads of government and guests. Well, those guests are very fortunate, and I wish them well and hope they had a good time, because simple people like us, we really doesn't matter, and we really do not count. I mean, even the PPPC, which had a fundraising, they didn't even invite us to participate, to raise their funds. So I guess they are very happy, and I wish them well, and I will continue to support President Ali and his government simply because of the wonderful things he and they have been doing for this country, the Caribbean, and the world. Now, here in this article, I'm looking at it, and there's so many other in the newspaper. Now look at this. CARICOM should move to become net exporter of oil, of energy, President Ali. And then here's another one. CARICOM region must develop regulations to address AI, artificial intelligence, President Ali say, could be disastrous if member states fail to act. And just giving you some of the wisdom and the leadership characteristics of this man that I am personally proud to call Mr. President. I am personally so extremely joyed and proud of President Ali. Now I want to show you something. President Ali in action. Now remember, this is in the raw. That's my president, head of CARICOM. Now these things you don't happen by chance. These kinds of appointment, that is Dr. Jack Dale and Mia Motley of Barbados, these kinds of appointments and so on happens because of the will of God. And we Muslims believe these things could have been set in train by the will of God from 50,000 years before. And that is how God plans, or could be millions of years before. But some scholars say 50,000 years before. So I'm so just very proud of our president. Let me read this article about Haiti. Here is our president rallying CARICOM and now inviting other countries to join in the multinational force to bring some sense into Haiti. Remember, Haiti, unfortunately, was a besieged country, one of the first to fight for end of slavery, won its freedom, And then Napoleon Bonaparte stepped in, beat them up, and forced them to pay France for hundreds of years, which has now ended, in order to have freedom. Imagine. Anyhow, let me go to Haiti. In his capacity as chairman of the CARICOM community, President Dr. Irfan Ali on Monday rallied other heads of government to provide much needed assistance to Haiti in restoring the beleaguered nation to some semblance of normalcy. The president was at the time addressing the business session of the 46th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government, which was held at the Marriott Hotel on Monday, according to him. The assistance CARICOM provided to Guyana in brokering peace with Venezuela could go a long way towards assisting Haiti, which also has been engulfed in turmoil since the 2021 assassination of President Jovenel Moise. Now, so here is the brains of Irfan Ali. Because we learned from that experience in which CARICOM were involved in brokering some kind of a peace talk in a special session in association with Brazil to create a semblance of peace between Venezuela and Guyana, he thinks it is the right time to use the same methodology and technique to try and help Haiti. CARICOM heads met on Saturday to commence discussions on the challenges we have with Haiti. This morning, Monday, with the Friends of Haiti and an expanded grouping of all stakeholders working with Haiti, we are hopeful that sometime today we'll be able to point the Haitian people, the region, and the global community in the direction through which we believe long-lasting, sustainable solutions can be achieved, President Ali said. Can you understand, friends and family, ladies and gentlemen, the heart of this man? Can we understand his brilliance and his wisdom? I just can't help admire our president. Of course, this requires all stakeholders, in Haiti especially, to give a bit, compromise a bit, and to express a collective willingness to achieve the outcomes that we are setting ourselves to achieve. It speaks to one important object, and that is when we trust each other in the region and find solutions among ourselves, President Ali said during the session. Meanwhile, U.S. Representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Linda Thomas Greenfield, who held a press conference on Monday at the U.S. Embassy in Georgetown, revealed that she had had extensive discussions with Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry, who is in Guyana for the CARICOM heads of government meeting. And the discussions were centered on the needs of the Haitian people. The Haitian people need security. They need an opportunity to do the normal things that ordinary people do. Go to school, go to church. When I heard over the past 2.5 days that women are afraid to even go out of their houses to attend church, to shop for their families, so security is uppermost in all of our minds. So we talked about how to achieve these issues as well as having discussions on how to more urgently move the political process forward. So in tandem with security, there is a political process that will lead to free and fair elections and democracy restored in Haiti. CARICOM countries all expressed their strong commitment to Haiti, she further explained. Now, this is something that truly needs to be looked at and something that they need to work assiduously to assist that country. She also related that Benin, a West African country that shares such commonalities with Haiti as language and religion, has offered to join the coalition that is looking to help restore order in Haiti. Benin would contribute up to 200 troops. As you know, Kenya has volunteered to lead the multinational force. We learned just before I started this trip that Benin has offered up to 2,000 troops to support the force. Other CARICOM countries have also volunteered to have troops that would provide training and other support to the multinational force. Jamaica has been key in galvanizing the contributions from CARICOM countries, she disclosed. She also reiterated U.S. support for the U.S. multinational force, particularly when it comes to providing money and logistical support. However, the ambassador emphasized that Haiti does not need to feel as though it has been occupied by foreigners, hence the need for the region and other African countries to be engaged. You see, if the United States alone was to do it, they will say it's been in occupation. The U.S. is committed to supporting the multinational force. We are committed to providing the multinational force with what it needs to deploy on the ground, and we are committed to providing a lot of logistical support that is required. What we have heard, and again this is something we have heard as well, Haiti does not need what appears to be an occupying power. And this is why we think it's so important that the region has engaged and that African countries have engaged. She disclosed. Well, I'm noticing, I don't know if it's the writer, I'm noting some repetition here. But that is maybe for emphasis. So, the government of the United States are willing to assist with material and resources and training. We go on, as I end. We have committed US $200 million to supporting that process. We have committed to provide logistics. We have committed to providing equipment and support to the multinational force. U.S. representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Linda Thomas Greenfield, and you will see the photograph with Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry. That is it there. Herself, UN Ambassador of the United States, and Ariel Henry, and our beloved President, the brilliant, the powerful one, Dr. Irfan Ali, who comes up with the idea and the need to do justice. So your friend, your brother, me, Haji, Dr. Roshan can enter raw. Say thank you. Farewell.